Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you smash that like button for me. Make sure you subscribe to the channel on YouTube. Make sure you follow us on Twitch. We're back for ward number 8. This is a short war for us. We only have 2 fights in this war. We were told to bring in Spider-Woman. We were told to bring in Nick Fury, and we were told to bring in White Magneto for a little extra punch and a little extra kick on our fights. We get a 15% attack increase by using White Magneto's pre-fights. So we have 2 fights versus 2 mystics, and we're going to be using Spider-Woman for both. So we have Spider-Woman versus Enchantress on the Rich Get Richer node. So we're going to get a little boosted here, and we're going to jump right into that fight, and we're going to rock and roll. Alrighty, so we try to start off with a light, but on the Rich Get Richer node, we are already getting some power gain. We're going to get rid of all of her spells real quick, and we're going to hit her with an SP1 the same way as if we would do in Battlegrounds. Alright, and we're going to back up a little bit. We're going to go back in, and we're going to hit her with another SP1. So she's already got 12 power stings on her. She's going to throw her SP1. We're good there. Let's back up. Spider-Woman is fantastic for this fight, no matter which node she's on. Okay, and we're going to throw another SP1. We're going to get rid of her spells again. All right, let her hit into our block, let her throw her heavy, and then we're going to throw one more SB1, and this fight is pretty much cooked. It's over. She's going to throw that, and it's game over. Power stings take over. So shout out to Spider-Woman. All right, and now we have one more fight after this. We're going to be facing a Nico on, I believe it's 45 or 46? 45 or 46, one of those nodes on the boss island. I don't remember which exact number it is, but we're going to be taking on Nico here with Spider-Woman. We're going to use our pre-fights with White Magneto, and we have Nick Fury in there just for a synergy. We're going to put on an invulnerability boost, and we're going to rock and roll. All right, so we're going to start off this fight with a light into her. She's already got 2 power stings on her. We're going to parry right here. She's already got 4 power stings on her. We're going to bait her into an SB1. We're going to dex that. She's going to be invisible. We're going to back up because we don't want her to get the unstoppable, but she does anyway. And then we're going to bait out another heavy. And of course we get faltered, right? She's already at an SB2. We're going to throw our SB1 here. And she has an unstoppable, and I'm just going to hit into our block to get her to throw her SB2, and we are faltered again. So this fight is not starting off the way I had hoped, but she keeps going unstoppable because she's close to me. So we're just trying to fight from the corner here, all right? And now we're going to try and bait out her SB2 again. We don't. She gets a full SP3 on me, but luckily I bought the invulnerability boost. So that's what the invulnerability boost does. It allows you to take a hit and not die, right? Because if I had not had the invulnerability boost on that, I would be cooked. And so she was faltered, but we're back away. So now we get the unstoppable, but she hits me with a heavy while she's invisible. And I try to throw my relic, and she dexes that. We're going to throw another SB1 here to keep her kind of away from us. I was trying to stop her from getting an unstoppable, but she did anyway. We're going to try to get her to bait out her SB2, but now I'm faltered again, which means she's going to be close enough to me to get another unstoppable. But I throw my SB1, and we dexed a couple of hits there, but she's throwing into my block. She's back at her SB2. I go falter again. And she throws another SB2, and we're about even on our health. And I'm going to dex that, and we're going to throw another SB1 right here. We're going to try to bait out another SB2. This fight is a long fight here with Spider-Woman. It's doable. It's just super long, but I like to go what I'm comfortable with. So we're going to throw it again. We're going to get to our SB1. We're going to try and push her to our SB2, and then let her throw that. And we're going to try to end this fight right here. So we're going to try to get her to bait out that SB2. She throws it, and this fight is just about cooked. And that's over, and that's our 2 fights. I'll catch you guys on the next one.